Here's a look at a recap of your markets on this Tuesday, the 6th day of May. Starting off with the Missouri Stocker Formula, 7,724 head. Weighted average weight of 537.87. Price value of 386.76. That's backed off just a touch today compared to yesterday, down 60 cents. Taking a look at some of the auctions around the state today, some of the stick-out sales, most of the sales going to be pretty big today and still in the process of selling cattle at most of the barns. Taking a look at Ozarks Regional Stockyards in West Plains. A few stick-out sales from there today. 18 head of 550-pound steers at $396. They sold a full load of 812-pound steers, $308, and then 190 head of steers at Ozarks Regional Stockyards, far southern Missouri, 874 pounds at $287. Lolly Brothers Livestock Market in Macon today. They sold 21 head of 650-pound steers at $370.50. Had a full load of 879-pound steers at $293.50. Then we had 3 loads of those light 7-weight heifers again this week. 2 loads, 712 and 713 pounds, both sold at $314.25. Another load, 712-pound heifers at $315.25. Kingsville Livestock Auction, they sold 181 head of 776-pound steers, $322.50. 142 head of 709-pound heifers at $320. Taking a look at the box beef cutout values, choice closed up $1 and a dime at $344.67. Select up $4.90 at $332.97. Those values based on 117 loads of cuts, trimmings, and grinds. The choice select spread at $11.70. Negotiated feedlot trade. It's Tuesday, and we're already talking about some trading that's taken place this week. It's been a long time since we've seen any trade this early in the week, but so far, 10,136 head of confirmed negotiated sales. Nearly all of those sales have been in the southern regions. Kansas, 4,744 head from 218 to 220. Texas has reported 4,027 head, 218 to 219. About 700 head in Nebraska traded at $220.50. Nothing so far in Iowa for the week. Taking a look at the closing futures markets on the Mercantile Exchange, live cattle for June, 2 cents higher, $213.67. August at $209.37, up 30. October, $206.87, up 47. Feeder cattle for May, 37 cents lower, $295.70. August, $299.20, up 30. September, $297.87, up 32. Lean hogs for May, 70 cents lower, $91.55. June at $97.57, down $1.42. And July, $99.40, down $1. Turning our attention to the grain markets at the elevators around the state on Tuesday. Soybean bids 4 to 7 lower. Wheat a nickel higher. Corn 1 to 4 higher. Corn bids at the elevators in St. Louis, $4.73. Kansas City, $4.25 to $4.60. Soybean bids, St. Louis, $10.54. Kansas City, $10.21 to $10.71. Wheat bids, St. Louis, $5.21 to $5.26. Kansas City at $5.16. On the board of trade, May corn, penny higher, $4.47.5. July up 1 1/4, $4.55.5. The rest of the contracts all 1 to 3 lower. September at $4.30.25. Soybean bids May 3 1/4 lower, 10.34 3/4. July at 10.41 1/4, down 4 1/4. August 10.35 3/4, down 4 1/2. Wheat contracts, May at 5.19, that's 4 3/4 higher. July at 5.36, up 4 3/4. September at 5.50, up 4 1/4. Soybean meal for May down $2.60 a ton at $286.10. Soybean oil for May, $47.98 a hundredweight, down 39 cents. With the Missouri Department of Agriculture, that's a recap of your markets for Tuesday. This is Tony Hancock.